Alright, so here's my level. So some feedback that I got last time was to make these windows have a nice little plane that you can go down here. So I'm gonna make a balcony for the players to actually shoot at each other. And then also this area up top was mentioned how you can't get in this window, so I also gonna make sure that you can travel around. Everybody will be on free for all. We're still on teams right now, but right now we're just play testing the actual level. And some things we noticed was I need to turn off the weapons drop on player kill. I need to increase this ammo because it's still only picking up 1. I'm not sure how to have these platforms increase the ammo. And then,
do you want to make it just so that you get ammo from killing people then?
Maybe. I might just have it like that as well. I need to also decrease the size of some of these stairs because the stairs are a little too big. And maybe I'll make the building a little bit bigger. I was thinking if I stand it out like maybe one more side to the left, like that side, out a little bit more. And then that would just give them more room in here to be able to shoot out at each other. But any other ideas you guys got?
Oh yeah, well, just stuff to fix is the fire that's permanently burning.
Oh yeah. I will probably remove the flare gun because it seems a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then I think you also said it, but there's also still a hole right here.
Yeah, so there's a hole, and I'm gonna add a balcony so then people, when they're shooting over, they can jump over and maybe rush the other side. And then I'm gonna probably move the spawn points as well since I'm gonna make it free for all. So I'm gonna have them in each corner of the map.
Oh, okay.
I just realized I was muted, but I was giving you compliments. I like this middle. I like this middle part with the range in the middle of the tower.
This part? Oh,
this
you mean
part,
that?
Yeah, like in one of the corners.
The broken
like
building.
It's fun to jump from this to that to the building. Fun.
Yeah,
oh, also just like a small thing. Having this shotgun on the top might be a little OP, just because they'll just grab it, and since there's only one entrance in, they'll just sit here with a shotgun and just kill anyone that shows up, like that.
Gotcha.
Because of this, yeah, I feel like this is kind of like having a sniper in a sniper perch. I think having this here, like, I mean, you literally just like stand right here and you just wait and then just
start
like
bodying everyone. Okay.
Yeah.
Do you think I should put I was gonna have the shotgun on the layer below, but I'm not sure if I want everyone to have access to that shotgun. So I'm not sure. Maybe because maybe they're rushing with the shotgun, it might make more sense. So, like, do you think the layer below that, or should I have it just like out of the building, like in a different area?
I do think the shotgun in this area, because it's so enclosed, it's just kind of scary, like, no matter where you are. I feel like even if you put it, like, down here, I mean, then you would just stand here and stare at somebody that's trying to go up and then just shoot them. I feel like it's kind of...
Maybe I could put it on, like, the perch? Instead of, like, the sniper
maybe...
or ammo?
Maybe even at the top, yeah.
Yeah, maybe... I don't really know. I just think that the shotgun in this zone makes it a little too good.
I agree.
Okay.
Yeah, I think like maybe put it like on the bottom somewhere, and then like have it so that they have to grab the shotgun and come into the tower with it, and then they're like kind of at a disadvantage because like if they're like trying to scale with a shotgun, I mean if you see them coming from above, you can just shoot them with a long range weapon. So I guess it's like it's not that bad. I just feel like putting it up here was a little hard.
Yeah, and then just like you guys mentioned, this the grappler bow was a little too much damage.
Yeah, grappler bow's too much damage.
I mainly wanted it just to be like traversal. But
yeah, you might just want to use like a grappler then.
Yeah, but I didn't want them to have too much ammo. I like how it only has like 3 shots, and then you have to get more arrows. You get me?
Yeah.
But if I do on kill, then they might use this as a weapon, if like getting ammo. And I don't want so maybe I will switch it out to the grappler, like you're saying. I'll work with it. I'll work with it.
Only thing I can really think of map-wise is that this ramp here, if you're sprinting, sometimes it's a little hard to, like, scale it, just because it's more, like, uneven
Oh,
I
this
think
levels, though.
it's better than last week, though, I think. Because I remember
yeah.
that's one of my feedback from last weekend. I think it's good.
So,
Maybe you could lift it a little where there's not as big of a jump from here to here.
yeah.
I can have this one maybe lowered or like have it lowered.
Yeah,
tilt it.
that's true.
Yeah, I think that one lowered would be good.
Okay. It's also
And then I
hiding the
definitely think-
collision of this stair.
Oh, okay.
Of this
I think
ramp,
with the style of your map, you need to keep mantling for sure. I know that's kind of been a question for everyone else's map, but for this one, I think definitely good.
I think mantling helps with the getting over everywhere. Because
Where are
there's
you
a lot
gonna
of
put your
places where
other
you can jump.
objectives, by the way?
I was gonna put the one over like below those stairs, like probably around here. Let me go down there. I was gonna have another objective right here. We got this little corridor.
Okay. I see.
And then I was gonna have the last one be maybe up top, but that's a lot of ammo, so maybe I'll just have it in the corner. Because this is the only other shocking spot I have right here. And I just added this extra little space so then I have more.
Oh.
So I haven't added anything into this area, but this is where I was gonna put the objective. But I probably don't need to do the red and blue since I'm gonna be doing free for all.
Yeah.
So I can just change up the map so it looks all colorful, the same. It makes sense, you get me? Alright.
Yeah, my map is so white and sad. I need to add color to it.
Yeah, the color definitely helps make it pop.
But yeah,
And I was just thinking right now, just in case like somebody's trying to like run through here, maybe you could add like some sort of railing to the sides of the ramps, because there's a lot of areas where you could just kind of fall off by accident. So.
And then fall to the bottom. Okay.
Yeah, and maybe there could be like some holes in the railing since this is like a falling apart building. Yeah. So.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'll definitely go
railings
ahead and do
would be nice.
I'm also gonna decrease the size of some of these stairs because they're a little big for the building. But yeah, I think that's everything that I wanted to show off. The point, you gain points and it's contested whenever either team is in here. So if it's just me and Jalapeno right now, we're capturing it, and I have it also that when there's more people in here, you capture it faster, and when you're emoting as well, you capture it faster. So if you start boogieing down, you're gonna cap point quickly, and you don't gain points while you're just walking around, which was an issue before as well. I was walking down here and still gaining points.
That's good.
Anything else, guys?
I could mention here in the middle of the building, like I think second story.
Yeah.
You have kind of like, it's almost like a spiral staircase. Obviously, it's not exactly a spiral staircase, but
yeah. That's kind of like the
in this part, you run up here, and then the path kind of splits in my eyes to this side and running around this side. But when I run around this side, this I would consider to be like a dead end because it doesn't lead up since the stairway's on the other side, and there's no pathway out. There's no loop. So if anything, I would say this area right here that I'm standing on that's shaded. Yeah. I would say add something unique here where it's either like at least a weapon or ammo.
Okay.
Even like maybe move this sniper just so that it's not like, because these two little blocks right here are kind of pointless.
Yeah, the main thought process for that was that you would come from over here and you can instantly sprint into the building from this stairwell. So you can go like this and then jump right here.
Okay, yeah, I get that.
That's the main idea. You can also jump onto these stairs from there if you get the angle right, but that's kind of just knowing about the map at the same time. So
knowing that, I might suggest move that center white tower a little more to my right, where it's a little closer to this window.
Like right here.
Yeah, like a little more. Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
Or just extend that gray path a little bit. But
Yeah,
I don't
because
know,
also if I'm moving the spawns, the main issue that I had was I didn't want them to instantly look into the spawns. But if I'm moving the spawns all around, then I don't have to worry about the tower looking into your spawn. You get me?
Yeah. I mean, that's the only thing I could think of because
Okay.
everything else is pretty good.
I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Anything else, guys?
You could kill yourself off like this. Like real easy. It's like a big hole.
Where? Where are you?
He fell off. Come over here. So you can see me.
Oh, over here. Okay. Oh, I see.
Over
this.
here.
This. You see?
Oh yeah. I'm gonna add a balcony right here.
Oh, okay.
This was the part we were talking about balcony. Because I still haven't done it yet. So then you can rush to the other side as well.
Oh yeah, that's nice. Whoa.
And then the area above it as well, because the area above it, the window still has a collider on it when it doesn't need a collider. Right here. So then you can also jump over here. But if I'm probably gonna remove the bow and make it just a grappler, like you guys are saying, because that would be too easy to get the OP bow for sure. Because I didn't want them to instantly go over there from spawn.
A lot of the weapons in your map are like
strong.
pretty easy to get, just because it's a compact map. Not necessarily strong, but like anything you place, don't make it super overpowered. Like Veronica's map is so big that she could put something up on a ledge that's like you need to work for it. But with yours, you can kind of get everywhere you want to in a couple seconds, which is good. Like it's not a bad thing. But
I wanted you to like build a layout, a loadout while you're going through the level. So you have like the sniper, and then there's a shotgun. You're like, whoa, okay, now I got the shotgun. Start working with the flame.
Idea.
Yeah, that was the main thing. But I'm gonna probably instead of the flare gun, I'm gonna have some type of fire weapon. Because I want some fire weapon, but I don't want it to be infinite like that.
Yeah.
Because I think the fire kind of plays in like that's how the building burns down.
Yeah, definitely. That's what I was thinking too.
I think if you press tab, you press X.
Tab and X to do that. Oh, drop items.
Yeah, to drop weapons.
Yeah.
Tab?
Tab.
That's tab on the keyboard.
Yeah. Tab
oh,
or
tab
I.
gets me. Oh, tab gets the scoreboard open.
I don't have the scoreboard. That's what they were telling me. I don't have that. I don't know why. I just opened my my build menu and then my suppress sniper and my shoddy.
Yeah, me too.
Maybe I changed some keybinds.
Maybe. But Jay also had scoreboard when he pressed tab, so I'm not sure. That didn't even kill him. Okay. I appreciate everybody's feedback.
Yep, no problem.
It was fun playing. I'm trying to chuck you out the map, but there's no way.
Damn. Hey.
Oh yeah, but this was what I was talking about with for Ronnie's stairs. I can go ahead and end the recording.
Yeah.
I'm setting everything.